What's good with y'all, man? Young Wallach here, bro. Today I'm gonna talk about reality and manifestations, right? Most of us want to manifest what we want in our realities, right? So the key here, bro, the first thing to always notice is that we live in a world of like 8 billion people. Now, in the same world that we live in, one universe, right? We have 8 billion people, which means we have 8 billion different realities in one universe, in one reality. I know it's crazy, right? It's crazy as hell, but that is really the reality. That is really the truth, right? So, with that being said, bro, if you really want to manifest what you want in your reality, bro, you should just first and foremost focus on that and really focus on that, bro, and believe, bro, have belief that you can really achieve, bro, whatever it is that you really want in your reality, that you can really achieve that and have that in your own reality. Believe that you can do that. You feel me? So what happens most of the time, right, is that most of us have these desires, needs, right, that we want in our realities, right, and then all of a sudden now, instead of us believing that we can achieve that, we start getting influence from the outside sources that is not us. So basically, right, when you have like a thought of something that you need, right, that directly sends to the cosmos, to the universe, or to God, right, a message or a link, you know what I'm saying, or a wave, bro, you know what I'm saying, of something that you really want manifested in, you know what I'm saying, in your reality. So God or the universe knows that. They know that you need that. So immediately changes start happening, bro, and making that happen for you in your reality to change your reality around, right? Into whatever that you want it to be. So let's say, prime example, you want to become a millionaire, right? A millionaire, right? So the universe now or God is going to make sure that need or that you know what I'm saying, that the manifestation comes to reality. So whatever it is, bro, that needs to be changed, you know what I'm saying, in your life, the changes gonna start happening. So do not get weird out or surprised if your life is really changing, bro. You start getting different like opportunities or things, you start losing things, bro. You feel me? In your life. Because remember, you want to become a millionaire. And in order for you to become that, this is exactly what needs to happen, bro. In order for you to achieve that, whoever it is that I'm talking to, I'm saying bro, but I'm really talking to anybody out here that is watching this, whether you're a female or male, bro. You feel me? So with that being said, right, in order for you to achieve, you know what I'm saying, things in your reality, things gotta change, bro. Things gotta change. So do not get surprised or, you know what I'm saying, or feel like, you know, feel like, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that is happening, you know what I'm saying, to you, bro, is bad or negative. Because once you do that, bro, it's like you're basically confusing God or the universe. Because it's like, once you start, you know what I'm saying, regretting a lot of things, right, the universe is gonna be like, you know what, this guy right here say that he wanted to become a billionaire, but instead he or she seems like, you know what I'm saying, they're not ready. Because I try, you know what I'm saying, I try to change their realities around, but it seems like they, you know what I'm saying, they are, they're not ready for it because they crying, you know what I'm saying, about certain things of them losing it. So now you're confusing the universe. So no wonder why sudden manifestations gets delayed, right, a lot, because people is not really clear about what they really want, and they're not really ready for it. So you have to be really be clear about your manifestations and be ready for it. Be ready for all types of changes, fam. All types of changes coming your way. You have to be ready for that and accept that. Next thing, right? Next thing that I really see hindering people's manifestations out here is that people now, I told you guys, right? We have 8 billion realities out here. So that means that we live, you know what I'm saying, in one reality, but in reality we live, you know what I'm saying, we live under one reality with 8 billion different realities. So my reality is gonna be different from the next person, the next man or woman, right? So with that being said, right, some people have the tendency to be selfish. You feel me? They are very selfish, bro. Because instead of them focusing on their own reality, they, you know what I'm saying, so you have your little box, right, to focus on, right? Watch your own, it's like your own movie script, your own book whatever you want to put it like, right? You have to focus on your own movie, right? But instead of them doing that, they're looking, you know what I'm saying, at their movies at the same time, also peeping on the side what other movies he's talking about. Like, hold on, what is this person talking about? And then, some of them, they also get to telling, what I'm saying, other people what should be included inside of their movies, right? It's like you might find people, that's how you get people on the internet commenting about other people's lives, personal lives. You know what I'm saying? You might see like an influencer, right, that is public about their life. They put everything out there on the internet. And then you got motherfuckers on the internet in the comment section telling them, oh, you're doing it wrong, bro. You should be doing like this, should be doing like that. But in reality, bro, it's like, yo, who is they to tell other people what to do with their own realities? That is so selfish, because everybody got their own movies to be focused on, bro. So instead of them focusing on their own shit, they focus on their shit and also other people's shit. And they're telling people what to do with their own movie scripts, right? That is so selfish, bro. That is so selfish right there. So with that being said, right, we're talking about how to manifest your reality, right? You should be focused on your own reality, and then at the same time be aware that you have nosy motherfuckers out here that want to focus on other people's reality. So if you do encounter any person, I'm saying, out here that is trying to get into your own reality and tell you what you should be doing with your own movie, right? You feel me? You should just be aware of them. So you literally have, I'm saying, the power to either two things, right? Accept what they're telling you, or just like ignore it, right? So basically, if you accept them, I'm saying, what they're telling you, and you believe that, you basically, again, confusing God. Because now, whatever you believe, right, becomes your reality. So if somebody tells you, yo, you feel me, in order for you to get from point A to point Z, you gotta go through, you feel me, PQS, right? You know what I'm saying? And then you believe that, right? That becomes your reality. You feel me? Or you feel me? In order for you to get to Z, right, from A to Z, you gotta go through SPX, right? And then you believe that becomes your own reality, fam. So with that being said, right, whatever the outside sources is telling you, bro, you should be the analyzer, and I'm saying, the person to investigate that. I'm saying, before you accept it as your own reality. Because remember, everybody has their own realities going on, bro. We have 8 billion realities. So whatever works out for them, whatever might be true in their own movies, right, might not be true for you. Only you make it real. Only you make it true by you believing it. If you believe that, if you believe the outside sources and they're telling you positive things, right, that is literally going to become your reality. And whoever was telling you that, what I'm saying, you're going to be thanking them like, yo, I appreciate you for telling me this and that, because like I really applied it to my life and I believe that and it happened. You feel me? So you start thanking them, him or her, right? But on the other hand, if this person right here is just like on some, what I'm saying, you never know people's agendas, right? They could be thinking like, yo, this person right here needs this advice in their lives because it worked out for me. But these people do not know that we live, what I'm saying, 8 billion different realities. So whatever worked out for them might not work out for you. So some of them could be doing it from a place of like, what I'm saying, coming from a good heart, what I'm saying, and a giving heart, right? But it's like they do not know that whatever worked out for them might not work out for you, right? And then you believe that, and now your reality is all messed up because you're basically confusing God, bro. Again, like I say, right? You're confusing God from what you truly want, bro, manifesting into your reality. You know what I'm saying? So by you believing other people, whatever you believe in becomes your reality. So if something that you're believing in right now does not really align with what you wanted, or I'm saying, in your reality, you're basically confusing the universe right there. You feel me? So with that being said, before you accept anything and believe anything, bro, about your own personal reality, you should first like investigate, you know what I'm saying? And be like, you know what? I feel like this thing right here that this person is telling me or giving me might help me out on my journey. So I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna accept it, right? And apply it apply it to my life, apply it to my belief system, right? You know what I'm saying? So basically, bro, this whole life you have the keys to your own life, fam. Never let anything outside of you control you. If you don't want that thing to control you, you know what I'm saying, if that thing does not really align with who you are, you know what I'm saying, your goals, your aspirations, never let that thing, bro, ever know what I'm saying, enter your reality, because you have the keys to your own reality. So never let no selfish person or selfish thing out here try to manipulate your own reality, bro, when they got their own realities to focus on. That is literally some crazy ass shit right there, bro. Anyways, man, so basically, bro, hopefully, bro, this video makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, if you made it to the end of this video, man, hopefully it made sense to you know what I'm saying, to a lot of you guys out here, how to manifest your reality, bro. Focusing on your own reality and only focusing on that, you know what I'm saying, and letting anything else besides that not affect, you know what I'm saying, unless you want it to, not affect your own reality, right? Um, so yeah, man, basically, bro, that was the whole video, man. It was the Young Wallach here. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you know, man. And I'm out, bro.